Forgot something again today. A name. A fact you read yesterday. Something someone told you 20 minutes ago. And you've probably told yourself, my memory is just bad. What if that's not actually true? Here's what neuroscience actually shows. Forgetting is rarely about a weak brain. It's almost always about weak attention at the moment the information arrived. Think of your memory like a security guard standing at the entrance of a building. Every piece of information that enters your mind has to pass through that guard first. If the guard is alert, the information gets checked, processed, and stored properly. If the guard is distracted, the information walks right past him and is never really filed away at all. That guard is your attention. In Buddhist philosophy, this quality of focused, present awareness is called sati, often translated as mindfulness. Sati doesn't just mean paying attention casually. It means anchoring your mind fully in what is happening right now. Not half in the past, not half in tomorrow's worries. And here's where this connects to real neuroscience. Research published in Cognitive, Affective, and Behavioral Neuroscience found that mindfulness training measurably improves working memory and attention control. Not magically. Mechanically. When your attention is fragmented, your brain never properly encodes the information in the first place. There's nothing to remember because it was never truly absorbed. This brings us to the real enemy of modern memory: multitasking. You're scrolling your phone while eating, listening to music while studying, replying to messages while having a conversation. Your brain doesn't actually do these things at once. It rapidly switches between them, and every switch costs you focus. That guard at the door can't properly check 10 people trying to enter at the same time. So almost nothing gets stored with any depth. The Buddhist solution to this is remarkably simple. One task, one moment, full presence. When you drink water, actually notice the temperature, the taste, the sensation. When you have a conversation, actually listen instead of planning your response. This isn't mystical. It's training your attention like a muscle. And the research is clear. People who train sustained attention show real, measurable improvements in how well they encode and retrieve memories. Now let's talk about your body, because memory isn't only a mental process. What you eat affects how your brain performs. Heavy meals, high in refined sugar and fat, require enormous digestive energy. Your body redirects blood flow and resources to digestion, which is part of why you feel mentally sluggish after a heavy meal. This is a documented physiological pattern, not folklore. Hydration matters too. Even mild dehydration has been shown to impair concentration and cognitive performance. None of this means food alone unlocks memory. But a clear, well-rested, properly fueled brain simply has more capacity to focus. And focus is the actual gateway to memory. Here's something important to get right. Forgetting things sometimes isn't a flaw in you. It's often just the natural result of fractured attention, poor sleep, and constant mental noise. That said, if memory loss is sudden, severe, or affecting your daily life significantly, that's worth discussing with a doctor, not just fixing with mindfulness alone. But for the everyday forgetfulness most of us experience, the real fix isn't a supplement. It isn't a trick. It's waking up the guard at the door, training yourself to be fully where you are, one task, one moment, complete presence. Do that consistently, and you won't need to fight to remember things. You'll simply absorb them properly the first time. If this helped you understand your own mind a little better, give it a like. It helps more people find this. And subscribe, because there is so much more coming.